We interrupt this program to bring you...
Introduce yourselves.
Well, I'm Ticker, and I'm the singer, and, this guy.
And there's this guy. I'm Saryn. I play rhythm guitar and backup vocals.
All right.
And sometimes we like to get naked.
Oh,
Yes.
kinky.
Since when?
That was a little too much information.
These are my kind of peeps.
All right.
Yeah.
So with that, and for some reason, I do not have the output levels I should on the station, so I don't know if they're hearing us actually talk or what the fuck's going on, but we'll figure that out as we go.
Yeah, we're missing 3 of our members.
Yeah, we are.
One's deathly ill, the other guy had to work, and another guy had a friend with a family emergency.
Ill how?
We had to come. I don't know. Like, I think can't get out of bed ill.
He said he got
Otherwise,
a
he
really
would
bad
definitely be
chest
here.
cold. Like super bad.
See, hungover ill is one to brag about. Like, just
right.
flu ill sucks.
Probably. Mikey's getting wasted out there somewhere.
Yeah, because he drinks so hard.
Yeah, but we're here to rep.
Sweet. So yeah, we're gonna be listening to some of your tunes. We got some other local bands. We got some mainstream shit. We're doing a little bit of everything tonight.
Epicness.
And Mr. Sid Slaughter, say hello.
Hello there, guys. How are you guys doing?
It is so good to have you back on the air. He's been gone for like 3 fucking months.
Oh, damn. He's got a sexy voice, too.
Yeah, right? He's a sexy bitch.
Yes.
I'm like one became a doctor or something.
So yeah, we just got our studio set back up on the mixer. Things are actually running the way they should tonight. It's kind of making me wet. Wait, did I say that out loud? Jeez. Anyways.
You did.
Oh, see how it is. So yeah, I'm glad everybody could tune in tonight. We're gonna have a hell of a show for you, so stay tuned. This next song is coming to you live from the sands of New Delhi. Sid, who are they gonna be listening to? You know who this is. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You are with the Metal Marquis. This is Mark Massacre, your host and RenegadeRadio.com. Fuck, I'm screwing that all up tonight. With me, I have...
Speaking of screwing it up.
Right. Are you wrecking the place again?
Dude, you got it all nice, man. It's
You
nice
know.
in here.
Just get this place set up.
I can't take it, dude. This is the first live interview. We're drinking. We got a killer show going.
You're
I'm going
not-
to break something tonight, and I am not responsible. You can take it up with
It's not
someone
a
with me
party
tomorrow.
unless something breaks.
So what's his name?
What?
What's his name? Yeah, I can't help it. Anyway, with us, we have...
Cryptamnesia. Monster Rock. Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
So tell us a little bit about the band.
Oh, man, that's a large question.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Maybe the punch.
Well, Cryptamnesia, we play monster rock. We like to look like monsters and get up there and melt bass. We write songs that have a lot of like spooky, like Poltergeist. There's a song called Poltergeist, but even though it sounds like it's just about a poltergeist, it's actually about haters. It's just a pain in the ass to get rid of Poltergeist,
I'd rather deal with a poltergeist than a hater.
Yeah,
Right?
So it's about that. So we just sing a lot about spooky shit and kicking our haters in the dick. Yeah, that's about right.
What he's failing to mention is we write about spooky shit, but it's spooky shit layered with like life application and stuff
It's
like
metaphors.
that.
Like
It's
we
all
use-
metaphorical,
Yeah.
but it's all spooky metaphorical.
Yeah.
Metal-phorical.
Bump of the
That's
night.
Metal-phorical. Hey, there's a good band name. Freebie for anybody listening.
Yeah. So Bump of the Night though is just about partying though. So it's about partying as like monsters. So that's just about partying, but it's not about cocaine either. A lot of people ask us.
We
about
like
that.
party.
It's not a bump. It's not that kind of bump.
Oh, bumping.
It
And I
could be.
get it.
Yeah. It can be. Whoever.
I mean, if you're into that.
If you're into that, but
I was hearing bump
Oh,
myself. I mean,
yeah. Butt stuff.
no, I really wasn't going there, but okay. I mean, if she washes first. Oh, did I say that? We tried anal sex for the first time the other night, and I'm
Nice.
so not doing that again. Her strap-on is huge.
Nice. Oh, that's
Put on
great.
tips.
Husband says to the wife, hey, should we watch porn or fishing? And she said, porn. You already know how to fish.
No. Burn. Ow.
Brutal.
So yeah, man, we all came together from different backgrounds. Saryn here was making some really badass EDM goth industrial stuff on YouTube. Had a pretty good following for that. Just DJ Gothic, yeah. I was in a band that could all eat my ass called Ravages of Time for 12 years. And I hope they're currently still eating my ass. And
That's either kinky or you really don't like them.
both.
Oh, all right. Only seems kinky the first time.
Yeah.
I've heard.
That's a 5 spice in the back.
Then Aaron Akon, our bassist, was in a band for a while called Amish Warfare, and we knew each other from that, so we gathered that. Mikey was in several pretty sweet bands, but him and I and Saryn here all do a side project called the Orchestra of Death. We used to be like 15 people. We do like a Tim Burton-esque orchestra rock thing, and
I mean, how much is everybody saving on shed rent?
jeez. Well, that's why there's only 5 of us left.
Oh.
Straight.
It was kind of hard to keep 15 people together to, not getting paid to be a part of that. So,
I bet.
but we got that going. It's pretty cool, and that's where I kind of met and ran into Mikey. A long time ago, he was in a band called Poltergeist Manowar, yeah, which was pretty sweet. And then Germ is our lead guitar, but he has his own project called Bacon Grenade.
Yup.
And they're pretty brutal. So we all have like these different backgrounds. We all kind of ran into each other or knew each other, and we started this. I told these guys I really wanted to play monster rock. Saryn and I kind of kicked it off, and he used to live in Wenatchee, and 3 hours away. And
6.
6? Fuck, Jesus Christ. And 6 hours away, and he'd come up every month.
Yeah.
Once a month to come up and rock with us, and him and I would like switch tracks and create stuff. He's really good at that shit. We're actually going to start trying to mix our own stuff to save some money. Yeah, man, we just want to pump out a music video for every song we create. And we got 5 more songs that we have that you got to definitely hear eventually. I'd love to have you guys to our live show to party with us.
I've listened to the whole CD. I dig it.
Nice.
There's I think there's 8 songs on Google
No,
Play.
just 5.
5?
Just 5. We have 5 more songs that isn't mixed yet.
Oh, you're right. It is 5. I
Yes.
thought there was more.
Just an EP. I wish. We're getting there. Once a year, gotta pump it out.
Yep.
Yeah. So Monster Rock,
I
dude.
hope she didn't say that.
Pump it out.
You know, I like
Sorry,
the fact
we're
that you want to put.
jackasses.
No, I love
In
it.
case
We're
we
good.
didn't meet yet.
We can handle it.
I like that
I
you
can
want to
dig
put a video to each song. I think that's kind of a missing art in this day and age. You know, you remember? I don't know. Back in the day, I used to be able to look at an album while I was listening to it, kind of get a story out of it. You know, the whole album was great, and it's kind of hard to see that in this day and age, the way it just flies out on social media.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think it's important that you tell the story as much as you can at that moment, because that's what you get. I mean, what do you feel about that?
Dude, absolutely. That's right. We just want visuals. We understand how it works, like it's very social driven. I fucking hate it. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Yeah, I think a lot of bands make the mistake of being in denial that it's not, but it is. You can't. There's not a whole lot of producers out there poking around at live shows. They're all on the internet going, nope, yep, I like
Next.
that one, nope. Like that's how it is. So you just got to make this epic media presence, and for every song, we agreed that we would make a music video, and we own a cinematography business. I went to college for it, and I love Rob Zombie. That's my favorite musician in the whole world, and what he did was that too. He made just pumped out all those videos, and he got known for it, and a lot of people now are getting recognized on YouTube and stuff, and so you just got to keep having a media presence.
Yes.
And I think a lot of people think it's like, oh, it's stupid or it's selling out, but I mean, if you want to make a living off of music and shit, you got to just understand and accept it, and just not focus on it. Just focus on the music and just understand that there's a presence, media-wise.
You should be happy, that you can do that. You used to, record company used to get all that stuff for you to get your, everything out there, unless you were, on a scene or, you knew somebody.
Right.
And yeah, I mean,
Yeah, now you have the power. We went.
it's free.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, and if you can, and learn if you can. Like, the more you can do yourself, the more money you'll save, and the more you can pump out for people, and just go out and learn to do it yourself. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Saryn here has, like I said, he mixes his own stuff for a while. He's got a natural for mixing and mastering and stuff, and that's why I kind of ran into him and we talked, because I heard some stuff he had in a project called Ebon Soul that he was starting to put together, and it was all his mix, and it sounded like something pumped out of this really big producer this big, studio, and I was like, dude, we gotta make our own shit. We did for the first EP, but now we're starting to think we have the power to do that. We just gotta get a couple pieces of equipment. I think we can do it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
I like what I'm
So,
hearing.
yeah, dude. So we loved all the videos we did. We pumped out quite a few. The first one we ever did was the Poltergeist one. I don't know if you guys ever got to go see that one, but we went and bought like 200 pounds of flour, and we just doused ourselves in it. We just covered ourselves in all this flour, and we just took a bunch of slow-mo shots. All the flour just flying off our hair and stuff, and it was really fucking fun.
Nice.
It was a lot of work. We had to hike. How long? How far was it?
Wait.
Did you rent the
Wait.
camera, or was it
No,
your
it's
camera?
college.
So how long did it take to clean the camera out afterwards with all the shit?
Oh, we were
that's
smart.
falling off?
We backed up. We had a good distance.
We
Nice.
go full circle on this. We were talking about earlier about how some people think the song was about
Bumping the night.
bumping the night, right? Let's go full circle.
Yeah.
White powder flying everywhere.
White powder flying everywhere. I mean, come on,
I think
I can
we're-
kind of see it now.
I think we're subliminally telling people to do cocaine, right? Not on
Yeah.
purpose, but
I really, really, really hope not.
I hate that stuff. It makes me sniff.
yeah, it smells good.
It's me the runs.
All right, well,
Yeah,
so if
man.
you guys tune into this show to hear about the musicians, but you also tune in to listen to some metal. And this time, I have kicked Schizophrenic Radio. I guess maybe not. Schizophrenic Radio's out. We're back to Renegade Radio. I actually have Cryptamnesia, Bump in the Night.
For realsies.
Horns up, metalheads. Let's get it.
I'm breaking shit for sure this time.
Maybe.
Yeah. Did I finish?
What? I need to say something. You did.
All right, so now when I do this, I have to mute our microphones, which I've done.
She's doing that.